Salt, or specifically the sodium in salt, is a major contributor to high blood pressure and heart disease. This is because of how it affects fluid balance in the blood. Table salt is around 40% sodium. The AHA recommend getting no more than 2,300 mg of sodium, the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of salt each day. Most of the sodium in the American diet comes from packaged, processed food rather than what you add at the table. Sodium may be hidden in unexpected places. The following foods, known as the salty six, are major contributors to people's daily salt intake. Breads and rolls, pizza, sandwiches, cold cuts and cured meats, soup, burritos and tacos, deli meat. Processed deli and lunch meats are often packed with sodium. That's because manufacturers cure, season, and preserve these meats with salt. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, database, just 2 slices of bologna contain 910 mg of sodium. 1 frankfurter, or hot dog, contains 567 mg. Adding other high-salt foods, such as bread, cheese, various condiments, and pickles, mean that a sandwich can become loaded with sodium very easily. Frozen pizza. The combination of ingredients in frozen pizzas means they're high in sugar, saturated fat, and sodium. Frozen pizza can have especially high levels of sodium. Cheese is often high in sodium, with just 2 slices of American cheese containing 512 mg of sodium. This is generally in combination with a salty or sugary pizza dough and crust, cured meats, and tomato sauce. To maintain flavor in the pizza once it's been cooked, manufacturers often add a lot of salt. Pickles. Preserving any food requires salt. It stops the food from decaying and keeps it edible for longer. The longer vegetables sit in canning and preserving liquids, the more sodium they pick up. 1 small pickled cucumber contains 447 mg of sodium. That said, reduced sodium options are available. Canned soups. Canned coups are simple and easy to prepare, especially when you are crunched for time or not feeling well. However, canned soups are high in sodium. Canned and packaged broths and stocks may contain similar amounts. This means they can elevate your blood pressure. 1 can of tomato soup contains 1,110 mg source of sodium, while a can of chicken and vegetable soup contains 2,140 mg. Canned tomato products. Most canned tomato sauces, pasta sauces, and tomato juices are high in sodium. This means that they can raise your blood pressure, especially if you already have high blood pressure. 1 serving, 135 grams, of marinara sauce contains 566 mg source of sodium. 1 cup of tomato juice contains 615 mg. You can find low or reduced sodium versions for most tomato products. Sugar. Sugar can increase your blood pressure in several ways. Research shows that sugar and especially sugar-sweetened drinks contributes to weight gain in adults and children. Overweight and obesity predispose people to high blood pressure. Added sugar may also have a direct effect on increasing blood pressure, according to a 2014 review. 1 study in females with high blood pressure reported that decreasing sugar by 2.3 teaspoons could result in an 8.4 mmHg drop in systolic and a 3.7 mmHg drop in diastolic blood pressure. The AHA recommends the following daily added sugar limits. 6 teaspoons, or 25 grams, for females. 9 teaspoons, or 36 grams, for males. Processed foods with trans or saturated fat. To keep the heart healthy, people should reduce saturated fats and avoid trans fats. This is especially true for people with high blood pressure. Trans fats are artificial fats that increase packaged foods' shelf life and stability. However, they also raise your bad, LDL, cholesterol levels and lower your good, HDL, cholesterol levels, which can increase the risk of hypertension. 9. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol can increase your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, your doctor might recommend that you reduce the amount of alcohol you drink. In people who do not have hypertension, limiting alcohol intake can help reduce their risk of developing high blood pressure. Alcohol can also prevent any blood pressure medications that you may be taking from working effectively through drug interactions. In addition, many alcoholic drinks are high in sugar and calories. Drinking alcohol can contribute to overweight and obesity, which can increase the risk of hypertension.